Yo, what's poppin', boys? So, what is going on? Anyway, yeah, this is a different video, as you can see. I am recording from Battles TV, and I'm doing this because I played a best of 5 versus Asian Sensation in a YouTuber tournament, and I'm just gonna show you this actually. Boom, boom, boom. So these are the brackets, right? So I played first game versus Dilly. I didn't record because when I played him, I was actually rendering a video, so I did not get to record that. But I beat Dilly. I believe I beat him 3-2 or 3-1. I'm not sure, but I did win. So I moved on to the next game. Asian Sensation played Plum BTD and Asian won. So this is me and Asian, and I live streamed it, but YouTube live stream was so bad and it kept messing up, and you know, there's just issues with YouTube, okay? So I can't even pull the live recording from there. So we're just going to do a post commentary over these games, and that's what I'm going to be doing, okay? So I'm going to time out so you can't see the timer up here. I'm going to remove that so you don't get to see how long the games were. But anyway, let's speed them up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Yeah, we are playing DFA, and as you can see here, in the beginning, round 18, we're both going for farm right away. Also, Battles TV might be a little glitched. I do apologize if, you know, anything happens, but still, the games should still be, like, somewhat decent. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, we're both going to go for an eco start. I'm on the left, by the way, and yeah, you can see that. I don't really know what to commentate over here because I normally do live commentary. Also, I was streaming while this was happening, so like I got 150 something live viewers who were watching, so, or like between 120 and 150. Anyway, we're both gonna send some pinks here. I'm gonna stop at 305. He oversent. He sent to 307, which, look at this right now, right? Right now we're at 42 seconds. Oh, can you stop glitching? Okay, we're at 42 seconds right now because Asian oversent. Look at his eco, 307 eco, but he only has 1486 dollars, so he can't afford his plantation, whereas I can afford my plantation because I had 305 eco. So I get up my plantation 6 seconds before him, and now he gets it up at 1 minute and 48. So that's gonna give me a few extra bananas here, and there's a little friendly BM. So yeah, here we go on with the rush. I sent him a bunch of greens, and he sends me some greens as well. And I actually do mess up here. I keep having this on last when I should put it on close. And that's a bad mistake because I leaked unnecessarily here. I should have had a little better target microing, and I would have defended this just fine, but I accidentally leaked down to like 55 lives. Keep in mind, this was like, I hadn't played most of the day either, so I'm kind of rusty, alright? Anyway, he continues to send some blacks here. I'm just going to go for my farm. I don't know if I sent, yeah, I sent him a couple blacks here. Only 2, that's not going to do anything, and that's what I realized because he had a third farm, or a third monkey up, so that's not going to do much. Anyway, on to round 8. I don't send him anything. We're both playing this pretty passive right now, and I decide, instead of grinding or greeting for our plantations, I'm going to get up some eco because I think that can outplay later game. So, plus, yeah, the yellows layered with the round 9 AI, that's going to do a lot, alright? So you can see right now, he's going to struggle a little bit, and then I followed up by a couple whites. And then he sends me 2, I'm just going to get up a third trip dart, that defends just fine. And he's actually going to leak down a little bit here, I don't even know how much. Now, he only leaked a couple lives, but it's fine. So here we both go for like he goes for a round 11 rush, just to force the spolt. He doesn't go for much. I go for the same. I sent a couple of things here, and then I followed up by some whites. And I'm doing whites just because whites are good eco. Like, you don't lose money on whites. Like, they're like basically ecoing. They're not like sending zebras or rainbow rushes, you know, where you get less eco but they cost more money. So whites are pretty eco effective. Anyway, I'm out ecoing here. He has another 1-0 farm on me, but I used my money here to rush him. I didn't rush with much, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but I only sent him 4 zebras. But 4 boosted zebras is actually going to do some stuff. He gets up 3 spolts here. So yeah, and he even sold the farm for that. Honestly, if I was him, I would have probably just boosted that. But yeah, he's going to go for that. He's going to defend just fine, too. Like, I believe he leaked down a few lives here. Yeah, just a couple. He's fine. And then he's just going to counter at me and boost. And I do believe, nah, I'm going to be fine at this because my third spoil placement, as you can see right here, it's pretty freaking good. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go, and I sell this, and I'm ready to boost round 16, because sometimes boosting in order to greed is worth it. So we go to round 16. Let's see here. Come on. Yeah, and I send a couple regular lets followed by region lets. And that's going to regrow a lot, by the way. And here he's going to try and defend, and yeah, he does defend. Let's go. That was round 15 too. Round 16, here we go. So I sent more rushes. And I do believe I boost at him here. I'm not too sure, maybe. No, I don't boost. There's just a lot of stuff. So I boost myself here. And Asian, he boosts too late. And yeah, that's going to cost him the game. So Asian lost the first game. So it's 1-0 to me currently. Alright, here we go. So next game up. We are in Hydra Dam, picked by Asian. So let's just skip forward here. It's on round 1. And yeah, I don't know how to play. We're both playing boat. But I'm not that comfortable with this map, so I'm just going to speed this forward. And I'm also going to pinpoint when I think I made some mistakes. So I think I oversent here, because he only sends to 254 eco, where I sent to 259. So that's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, so he gets to upgrade right away, and he probably knows how to play this map way better than I do. Because I am terrible at this map. Anyway, here we are. Round 4, I send a little bit of a layered rush towards him, and he sends towards me. By the way, we had an agreement that the loser code. So I coded the first map on Offside, and then just loser codes. Honestly, on Offside first map, I don't care who codes. But yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna spike. I'm gonna put down another spike. We both put down our both our spikes. He's up 3 lives. And he's gonna go for the second boat. I'm just gonna mirror his placement and go for my boat in the same position. And yeah, we just keep sending blacks to each other right now. I think, yeah, we're both leaking a little bit. I'm putting down my last spike here, and we both just keep sending. Here's the thing I think I went wrong with. He got up his faster shooting way earlier than I did. I probably should have gotten that up a little earlier, and then I could have, you know, saved a few more lives. I don't know, man. I don't play boat. What the hell? Okay, yeah, okay, so he definitely has... No, actually, we have around the same amount of money right now. I don't know why. My money's looking weird. I think, yeah, okay, we both go for the plantation here. He has a little more money than me, it appears. I'm not sure. Battles TV is messing up. It's being glitchy, but it's okay. NK fixture game. Alright, so he sends me a couple white, or yeah, some yellows here, and I defend that, no problem. And here we go. Here is a big mistake I made. I went for my third farm. I should never have done that, okay? Because it just gives him room to punish me a lot. Which, yeah, that's bad. And now he's going to send me some lets and followed up by a bunch of these. And here, me being stupid. I can't even pause right now. What the hell? Anyway, me being stupid, I boosted to this. Luckily, I defended. But I shouldn't have boosted. I should have sold the farm and gone for more defense. Because this is going to be an all-out round 13. I can't even pause. Anyway, I predict him rushing me right now. So I just try and counter rush and just hope for the best. But I do sadly go down before him, and he's going to defend that just fine. Because I knew the rush was coming, so I'm like, I might as well just try my best to, you know, all out. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Alright, here we go. Now we're in the next game, and yeah, he's mad. I'm mad. I don't know why he was raging, but it's currently 1-1. So he has 1-1, and I have won a game. So, and it's first to 3. So I picked Wizard's Key because I was actually told by someone in my chat that he's bad at this map, but I would have picked this map anyway because Wizard's Key was my losing map. So yeah, but it doesn't hurt me that someone told he was bad at this map. Anyway, we are both passively farming here because there's another thing. This dart spot right here is so good on last because let me show you this. So every balloon goes a whole round and then they go another one before they go down here. So this spawn right here on last defends pinks like it's nothing, okay? Like it can pretty much solo pinks. It's so good, it's insane. But yeah, round 4 comes around. We both upgrade our farm, and round 5 comes. None of us sense anything, so we both go for the second farm at this point. Like this is just a peaceful game right now. And then he sends me some blacks, and I get up defense and I counter with some blacks just so that he doesn't greed. And here he doesn't upgrade. I don't know why. I think he might want to try and go for his farm. But yeah, he did not. He went for his second trip, which probably he should have done earlier. Like yeah, he kind of, you know, stalled with that, which was a mistake on his, what's it called? Yeah, a mistake on his way, I guess. So now we both get ready to get up the Spolt. We both go for a farm, and we go for it at the same time, because my thought here is that if he goes for his farm, he has no money to rush me with, and if I go for my farm, then he can either rush me or follow up in farms. Anyway, I sent a couple whites here. That was like useless, and that was a waste of money. I shouldn't have done that, mostly because this map is OP, so yeah. We both sent a lead just to force the jug. I don't even know why we do it at this point, because we're both going to get up the jug anyway. It's not like it's going to do much. Anyway, so we're chilling here. We're pretty even in farms, actually. He's going to send me a small rush here. I wait because I'm expecting it to be a bait rush, so I don't upgrade right away, but then I upgrade there. And then I just send these two, like a region lead and a region zebra, back at him, and that forces the Spolt right away. So that's good. And yeah, I go for my farm here. And I actually don't remember what he did. He's not going for his farm right now. I think he might want to rush me. Oh, never mind. He went for his farm as well. He just went for it a little later than I did. So, yeah. Anyway, when you only have 4 farms, by the way, or 4 plantations, you need 3.6k before you can go for your BIA. Anyway, I rush him here, and that forces a ton of defense. That forces a third trip and another Spolt. But he does defend, and he actually manages to outfarm me just a little bit here. He got up his farm a little earlier. However, I do have 80 more or 81 more eco than him, so I'm good. He sends me around 15 rush, and I actually do believe I'm fine against this. Yeah, because again, this map OP. So round 16 comes around, and he sends me those. I don't want to boost, so I just go for a second jug at this point. And here I made a huge mistake too. So round 16, I sell all my farms, and then I go for my BIA. But round 17 came up before I got my BIA. I know it just said that I got $80 because Battles TV's glitch, but see, my eco went back down. So I didn't get my $80 eco boost because I got it up like a second too late, which was a huge blunder. I would have had 420 eco right now. That would have been my eco if it didn't mess up. No, actually, 420. No, 440. Anyway, now it's at 443 because now I'm obviously getting the BIA stuff. So here he sends me a Moab, forces the boost, which I expected. And at this point, my BIA has cooked up like 5k or so. And of course, he goes in for the counter. And I need to what's it called? I need to freaking go for a fan club here. So I collect my BIA, and I have enough for a fan club. And then I just go for a few more darts. And this actually got really close, not gonna lie. Like, look, I went from 129 lives to 74, so I was lucky. And then here, normally people would go for counter rush, like send some leads and some other stuff. So I just panic spam down an ODS so that I can afford whatever else he's gonna send me. So at this point, I'm winning basically because he only has, what's it called? He has good farms, but I have way more eco, and yeah, he has like no defense. So I send him a Moab here, followed by some Lits, in order to either force a fan club or force some more defense and a boost. And yeah, he tower boosts this, but he doesn't have a lot. He only has 4 trip darts, so like, and here I send up followed by some Zebras. So that's a hefty rush, and Asian does go down to this. So let's get right into the next game. It's currently 2-1 to me right now. Okay, here we go. So we are on Swan Lake now, and this was Asian's time, and he coded, as you can see, yes, the left side. He coded this map, and it was his turn to decide. And he picked Swan Lake. So we go the same strategy. We both go boat, boomer, farm. And again, I'm pretty bad at boat maps, so I'm expecting him to win. But I'm still going to be trying my very best. Actually, I could have played this game better, I think. But I'm still, trying my best. So I picked the wrong boat spot. I don't know if it's the wrong one, but it's not the same as he picked. Because I don't really know that well how to play this map. But it's alright. So here we go. Fast forward to round 4. There we go. We both send each other endless pinks here. And I have my boat targeted to close. And I think, yeah, he has his boat targeted to close as well. And we're basically leaking around the same amount of lives right now. So, like, I think either boat spot is, just as effective. He goes for his plantation here, and that might have been the play. And I continue to play aggro and balloon boost pinks at him. and he's just gonna go for his boat over there. Again, we have totally different boat spots, but I think mine is also okay. So here we go to send blacks. He's sending blacks at me, and I'm actually leaking down a lot to these blacks, and he's not. But yeah, that kind of sucked for me. But right now he's out farming, and we're basically the same in lives. He has a few less lives than me, but still, I'm out ecoing just by a tiny bit. Not a lot though. But he has way more money than me. So for me right now, this is pretty bad. Anyway, I do believe I get out my plantation, yeah, right now. But again, he just has so much more money than me. I can't really keep up. And we both need to get up some lead defense right now. And I try to go for a region lead here and go for a small rush. But he easily defends that, no problem. And again, I lost more lives. That was such a bad choke by me. I tried to go for a sneaky rush here, but he had fast he had fast micro, so he stole the farm and he upgraded that. Sometimes it does kill though, like sometimes. And then he sells his boomerang and he boosts these at me. So I sell farm and I upgrade my buccaneer, and I boost and I defend that. Like none of us wants to all out because we can just turbocharge it. So it's pretty much just a drain game. And here he was just gonna be fine. It did force another boost, but yeah, he was gonna be fine. And now he counters, and yeah, I just go for my boomerang here. And I also do, yeah, I do defend this without boost. But still, he has 2 farms to my 1. He is out farming me heavily, alright? And here I start sending some, oh yeah, by the way, here I started sending some lits. And I followed up with just regular whites. He was expecting a ceramic, a camo ceramic. But I didn't send one. I only sent, I only sent pinks. Just to bait him a little bit. And he did fall for it, which is good. Anyway, here he turbocharges, I believe. And he has enough for a turbocharge at this point, and I have like no farms. So he's heavily outplaying here. I have a little more eco, but not a lot. Here I actually did try to send him a camo ceramic, but it did not work out well for me. So let's boost forward again here. Come on, and he sends me a Moab. And as soon as I was expecting a Moab, I was just saving up to defend it. I tower boost as soon as I defended, but of course my boat targets the wrong thing. So I sell and I immediately turbocharge. So right now my turbocharge is boosted, but that is not enough to defend, sadly, and I do go down, and currently it's 2-2. I was really pissed when I lost this one, I'm telling you. Anyway, let's move into the final game. Alright, so here we go. We are now on, what's it called? Pinball Wizard is the map name. And of course, I'm pretty good at DFA because I've won every DFA versus DFA game so far against Asian. But he's pretty good at basically everything else. But I get all my farmers ready, and yeah, we're just ready to roll. So right now, we're both going to start out with a passive start, and I'm going to spike the end. He did not spike the end. He's saving his spikes for later, which is fine. I sent to 250, or yeah, 255. And I go for my dart, and he's gonna do the same. So right now we're playing. Actually, he has $1 more than me, but right now we're pretty equal. So I'm just gonna skip the beginning, nothing too, or just fast forward a little bit. Nothing too interesting here. And yeah, we're both gonna go for our farm. I actually believe. Yeah, none of us wanted to send anything, so we both went for the plantation. And then we immediately start to rush each other, as you can see here. He sends me pinks and a few blues, and I send him pinks back. Yeah, I do believe we both leak some lives here. If I skip it. He keeps sending me pinks, though. Like, he continues on. But then he stopped. I sent a few more pinks to him, round 5. It didn't do much, but still, we're pretty equal in lives again. And eco, it's basically the same at this point. So right now, this is like anyone's game. There's not much to it. Here we go. He's sending me some blacks. I don't know why, because round 6 blacks are kind of useless. And here he goes sending me round 7 blacks, which they are more useful. And yeah, I was fine against that. I didn't even need to get up another dart, because these dart spots are pretty good. So I defend that, and yeah, we both get up our dart in order to defend yellows, but I go for my farm. He goes for his farm as well. We both wait out a little bit just in case the other one wants to rush with yellows. We both wait out just so we can afford to put down our farm and still go for our what's it called, spolt. Anyway, here we are. We both have 3 plantations up by round 9, so that's really good for us. and we sent him a lead. And I believe, no, he did not send me a lead. So I get down my second 0-0 Dart Monkey, just in case of round 11 rushes. I sent him a bait round 11 rush, and it does force the Spolt on his side. So that's something good. Let's see here. We are currently out farming a little bit because we're getting up plantations before him. I believe he gets up his plantation right here. So round 13 comes around. I'm going to go for my farm up in the top left corner, which by the way, it's really hard to fit, but it is possible. And he goes for his farm as well. So right now we're close to even in money. And I'm expecting a rush, but he's not sending me one here around 15. I'm getting ready. And we both go for our BIA. So yeah, we're both... Look how precise. We're almost even in eco. He has one more eco than me. Like, this is such an even game. It's actually crazy. So now we get 80 more eco per round. Round 15, I sent it a stupid little rush round 15, which I shouldn't have. But I didn't realize it was round 15. I was like, oh, this is round 16, let's go. So I didn't really pay attention. Anyway, here we go, round 16. I boosted this, which was unfortunate. I think I could have defended just fine. But as you can see, I have a 0-0 Dart Monkey up at the top. I should have gotten up a Spolt, but I simply didn't have the money for it. So, and he did not need to boost. He defended just fine. So yeah, I was kind of sad about that because now I wasted a boost and he was up a boost. So this is where he starts to outplay me a little bit. Which yeah, that's kind of bad. So Asian is up a boost, and then of course he sends me a Moab, and I actually don't here. When it comes to round 18, instead of sending a Moab, the round 18 AI, I'm going to show you here. You can see these spaced rainbows here, or these rainbows that comes out, they're really deadly. So if you send boost some regular AI over the rainbows, that's going to that's a lot of trouble. As you can see, he has 2 jugs up, and he still needed to boost that. So we still got a boost out of it, but he lost eco and we didn't, which is the good thing. So that's a really good rush. We both boosted here, and... He's going to send me a Moab. I kind of counted on it. I'm going to send him a Moab too. And this is purely, we can both easily defend. Which is why I'm not sending him... Wait, actually, yeah, I'm sending him Let's Up behind. Because I'm counting on him maybe having to boost. I did not know if he had his boost back or not. But I fan club it. He tried to see if he could get away with not fan clubbing it. But yeah, he ended up having to collect his BI to fan club it. Because if he was trying to get away with a boost, I really wanted to see if I could kill him. Anyway, I'm currently out ecoing here, and we're equal in farms again. He actually went for a plantation, and I just stayed like this. That's because if he sent me another Moab, I did not want to have to sell or waste a boost, because at this point I only have 1 boost left. So I save up enough money so that I can always sell in case I need to. I can just sell a couple trip darts and go for a fan club. This is me playing a little more safe. Anyway, let's fast forward a bit. Okay. And yeah, here I sent him some rushes along with round 20. Because round 20 AI is also really deadly. He gets up 3 Juggernauts. So, no, actually 2 Juggernauts and a Spolt. So he's completely fine against pretty much anything at this point. Alright, so fast forward here. Round 21 is coming up. I have a lot of money. So does he, though. We're pretty even in money, to be honest, but I have way more eco than he does. And here, round 22, I collect my BIA, and I get up at the 4-2 factory, and he starts sending me stuff. I'm not really sending him much, but I get up 3 jugs in order to defend, I believe. Yeah, I got up 3 jugs to defend. Round 23 is pretty chill. It's a long round. Not a lot happens on this round, so I'm just gonna skip it. Right now we're both just farming on. I'm going for my Republic. He's gonna go for his Republic as well. Currently I'm out farming a little bit, actually. Not gonna lie. Also, my eco is way better. Still, 1,000 eco is still good, but at this point, you can see by our money, I'm outplaying hard. Because he has 1,000 eco, and we have the same amount of farms. He has 5k, I have 1,241 eco, same farms, but I have 10k. So this is where me outplaying kind of starts to take overhand. So here we go. I rush him around 24. I didn't see if he rushed me or not, but we both have 3 jugs, so we're both gonna be fine. I actually do believe he leaked a little bit here. No? Oh, okay, maybe that's just my bad. Anyway, so round 25 it is, and he has 2 boosts, which is I'm not a fan of that. I want him to get rid of some boosts. So I sent a few lets here. By the way, now we both have 2 factories. Except, as you can see here, he got 600 bananas from this. So he has a he has a 4-1 factory, or a 4-0. And I have 2 max factories here. So I boost, by the way, here I boost some, ceramics at him. And I do believe, no, this did not force his boost, but this forced a fan club. And this actually forced him to sell his factory. So this is a really good play by me. Even though I spent some money, I forced him to sell his factory. And at this point, he just, he had enough money to just get up his factory again afterwards. But still, selling your factory hurts you a lot. And he still has a 4-2 factory. But I do believe he upgrades it right here to a 2-4. Yeah, wait, did he? I can't see. He probably did. Yes, he did. Okay. So I'm out farming at this point. He kept his BIA, but I sold my BIA. And I went for my factory here. So I have 3 factories. And he just collected his BIA, I believe. I have 1400 eco, so I'm chill at this point. And I do believe he's going to sell his BIA shortly and go for another factory. But yeah, I went for my 4th factory here. And he sold his BIA and he went for his 4th factory as well. So right now we're currently even in eco because he kept up his BIA a few more rounds than me. At this point I'm just going for factories. So yeah, here we go. I get up my 5th factory at this point. And yeah, I get up my 5th factory before him. And he doesn't have it up yet. He's going for a fan club. So am I though. We're both fine. And I haven't upgraded to a 4-2 factory yet, but I'm about to. By the way, this right here is when my stream started to have problems. So I kind of started like spacing out and not really focusing a lot here. Because my stream kept crashing and stuff. It was bad, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going for more farms here. Like, so is he. We just keep super fan clubbing this. And I go for my farm up in the corner. And then I sell my jug so that I can get up my Spectra. And then I go for that instead. And then I just go for my, 7th, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7th factory here. And he cannot fit his farm in the top right corner. I don't know if he can, but he hasn't tried at least. So he has 6 factories or facilities, whatever you want to call them, to my 7. So that's going to give me a huge boost here. And then we come down to round 30. And we still have, I have a really good eco. So right now I'm just saving up money. I'm getting up my 2nd Spectra, and he starts to rush around 31. And yeah, I start fan clubbing this, and then I start rushing him as well, because round 32 is when it's gonna go down. We both have a ton of money at this point. He has 50 plus K. So do I. Like, we're both chilling, and yeah, here we go. And let's slow this down actually. So we are both sending. I'm selling my farm down here so I can get a better A spot. And yeah, so I'm doing fine against these right now. And Asian, these are micros here, but he accidentally died to a ground zero glitch, which was so unfortunate. I didn't see it. You can't see it in Battles TV, but basically he ground zeroed the BFBs and the Moabs, and some ceramic still comes out. So that's just, that's really unfortunate. I'm sad it ended like this because I wanted to see it go past 135 and stuff. But yeah, it was kind of an anticlimactic ending, but it happens. These were the games. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, remember to go subscribe to Asian Sensation and subscribe to me. Please leave a like on the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Life can be super happy, life can be super sad. I'm trying super hard to separate the good and bad. I go back to my future just to get to my past, but knowing me, my DeLorean will probably crash. Sometimes I get in a taxi when I ain't got no cash. Worry if my credit card don't work, then I might have to dash.